Hi guys, I'm Adam Rich. No, not him. You know who he is. I like working out, playing with my kids, and of course spending time with my gorgeous wife. This is my crazy story. Welcome to my 31-day challenge. Welcome to July, everybody. It is day one of my 31-day challenge. It is July 1st. It is 5:04 a.m. And what better way to start a motivational month than by seeing how much you weigh after a weekend of eating poorly. So this, we might as well start at rock bottom weight-wise. Yeesh, that's not fun to look at. But anyway, so only room for improvement, right? Oh, did I mention it's raining too? As if we didn't have enough of that coming up recently. So it's a rainy day. I just got a couple shots hands-free driving into work this morning. So just so you guys had something to look at as I did the voiceover. The topic today actually is the only topic I've had submitted so far is Stephen Andrews said, I would like to get your take on how to stay focused, find the time, and be positive about working out, especially when it comes to balancing family and work. Great question, Stephen. Thank you very much. All right, so I hope everybody can hear me okay now. I have to do this in the car because tying into the question of how you can balance work and family life, I'm having to record this on my way from work to Elena's gymnastics class and then swim class. So busy, no time in between. So basically, Stephen, what I've got down is my goals are exercise oriented usually, so that's what I'm going to kind of focus on right this second. For me, so you can apply this to anything really that you focus on. I know you like to work out as well. First of all, for me, exercise isn't just for me, is the way I justify it. It's for my family. And I know some people would be like, I don't know if I'm buying that. But it really is. It helps me recharge. I do it in the morning. It helps me prioritize my day. I kind of get a feeling of, okay, I've checked that box. I've at least worked out. So the rest of the day is cake. I can figure out the rest of the day if I at least get my heart rate up, I get in a lift. And also by accomplishing your physical goals, it makes your non-physical goals, your goals in work or business or relationships, it makes it a lot more tangible. Be like, okay, look at this weight that I just lifted that maybe I couldn't lift before, or I could, but not as many times as I just did. So it kind of helps me to prioritize and say, okay, I've already achieved something. Let's keep going. Let's see what else I can get done today. It also, as a father, I feel like it emphasizes the importance of health to my kids. Like, I know Edison and Elena, they always want to work out with me. They always ask if they can come in my home gym. That's something. Like, they're seeing right from the start. They're not going to remember a time when daddy wasn't focused on health. And, they come in and say, wow, you're really strong when they see me pick up a barbell. And now even Loxley start copying them going, Daddy, why you strong? So it's fulfilling just to hear and see them kind of reacting to it, because I know that that's going to be something they remember as one of my priorities, and hopefully they'll try to mirror that in their own lives growing up. I hope that you guys can hear me okay, because my car is loud. I have my little microphone, my lapel microphone, so hopefully it's drowning some of that out, but we'll see. I'll do the best I can to play with the audio so that it's not too obnoxious. If not, maybe I'll just have to re-record it later if I have time. But then also I touched on like teaching the importance of physical fitness and health. As far as finding the time and staying motivated, that's a tough one. 3:30 a.m. is my friend, because that's the only time that I can get in my workout while still maintaining that work-life, family balance. I can't be gone for 8 to 10 hours a day at work and then come home and go, okay, all right, wifey, I know you've been with the kids all day long by yourself, but I'm going to disappear for an hour and a half and go work out real quick. Not going to happen. So I have to do it while they're asleep. And so I choose to do it first thing in the morning, between 3:30 and 4, getting started, finishing between 4:30 and 5, and then getting in the shower and getting ready for work. The thing is that it gets easier with time. If you do it once, then the next day you're like, okay, that wasn't that terrible, I can do it again. And you just build up that momentum. All of my whole life is momentum, either one way or another. I've either got momentum in one direction, or unfortunately I've got momentum in the other direction. If I skip a day, it's hard to make it that next day. But yeah, exercise is my thing. It organizes my day. It could be anything for anybody. It could be reading, it could be laundry, it could be learning a new language, or speed reading is something that I'm going to try to challenge myself to do coming up soon. So you just have to find your passion. You have to build on it, I think. And a big thing that has helped me lately is, praying. I mean, you've seen on some of my videos or some of my pictures of my workouts in the morning at the bottom of the page. And some could argue that it should be at the top of the page because it should be the first thing I'm doing in the morning. But it's what helps to focus me is getting in the workout first, and then I pray before I start my day. Because even though it should be top priority to pray, if I don't have time to pray in the morning, I can pray at work. I can pray later. I can pray in the car. I can pray other places. I can't deadlift in my car. I can't squat at work. I can't do those things. So that's part of the reason why I work out first, is just out of accessibility. But yeah, like I've started a new thing that I read in a book, which it's called Blessed and Unstoppable by Billy Alsbrooks. I actually plan on doing a book review sometime this month as part of one of my videos. I'll get to that, but in there he challenges you to pray for 15 minutes a day and break that down as follows. Do 5 minutes to start praying for other people. And especially, in my opinion, pray for the people who might not be so easy to pray for, that may have wronged you, that may be making you mad. If you can pray for them, that's true forgiveness and healing, and you're going to feel a lot better by praying for blessings in their life. So 5 minutes praying for others, family, friends, loved ones, enemies, whatever you want to call them. And then 5 minutes of thanking Him, thanking God for what you have in your life. And get as detailed as you can, because you can thank Him for the same thing every day. And yeah, sometimes it gets monotonous. Like, thank you for the food in my belly and the clothes on my back and the roof over my head. But really get specific, like excuse me, I'm getting rid of a cough, and I thank God that it didn't last for very long, and it's nothing serious, but I thank Him for getting rid of it in a timely fashion. So, and then the last 5 minutes is just listening. So literally, at the end of my workouts in my gym, I'm on my knees praying, and I turn off any music. I just close my eyes and I focus. I just listen for Him. Anything that He might be sending my way, I just listen, so that I am the most available, the most open to receive that message, whatever it may be. And some days I get up and I'm like, well, I didn't really hear anything, maybe later today. And some days I'm like, okay, my thought process went in this direction. There's a reason that, I couldn't just sit there and zone out. My mind was being guided somewhere. So I'm going to pursue that. I'm going to explore the possibility. I keep slamming my hand down on my thigh, so I hope that's not clipping the microphone and making a weird noise. So again, we'll see. And So that's about it as far as I've got as making it a priority, finding the time, finding that balance between work and family and exercise and all that. So this is the first video. I actually meant for it to go pretty short. I kind of rambled and went a little long. But let me know in the comments what you think about it. Again, share it if you like it. Get other people involved and see what they think. You know, the more comments and suggestions I get on what I should talk about, the longer this will be able to go on, the better, the more entertaining it might be for you, the more helpful. So please help me out in that regard. I plan on captioning these videos. Today is so hectic with everything going on. It will probably be a transcript in the comments, which again, I have to type that up. But it's a lot faster to type it up and dump it in the comments than it is to type it up and parcel it out piece by piece in the way of captions on the screen. So I will get all this done, I promise. Stay with me and help motivate me, because getting this up is one of my goals. I always have that feeling like I want to post more content. I want to help inspire. I watch all these motivational videos. I want to start making them. And so your help is going to get me going with that. It's going to let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. Should I keep doing it? Should I just stop? So, yeah, if you guys could help me out with that, that would be great. And so that's about it. I want to thank you guys for your support. Before we even get started, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you don't want to see, what you love, what you find annoying, anything like that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.